What's going on, everybody? I'm excited for today. Today, I will be interviewing Michel La Salsa Ali Rivera, my Dominican brother. I'm excited. I'm going to give him a little bit of time to get on. But in the meanwhile, I want to talk to you guys about how the state of Dominican boxing has definitely increased very, very much within the last year. And I kind of want to ask Michel Rivera what's been the change. I did get some of that information from Hector Luis Garcia, but his connection was a little messed up. Uh, I unfortunately didn't get the full answer from him, but he mentioned that there was a Cuban trainer out there working with the national team. So I found that interesting. So, but yeah, maybe Michel Rivera has more insight on this. I have a bunch of questions for him. Maybe towards the end, depending on time, if time allows, I will I will allow people to call in and ask questions themselves, which should be fun, especially for you guys. I'll try to keep it short, but I want to get my questions off first. But I'm super excited. I'm super excited. Again, Michel Rivera. Honestly, out of all the Dominicans, it's between him and Elvis Rodriguez who I'm most high on. I know a lot of guys. I'm probably highest on Elvis, to be honest with you, but Michel Rivera and Elvis Rodriguez, they fighting on the same card. No, March 26th. So, like I'm not dead set on Elvis at any point. If Elvis already has a loss. You know what I'm saying? Although he did lose to a good fighter, don't get me wrong, but Elvis does have a loss. Michel Rivera does not have a loss. So, and again, they fight on the same card. They both fight. He's fighting, I believe, Joseph Adorno, who's an undefeated fighter who's been having trouble making weight, but he's on right now. Hold on. Let me introduce to you guys el matatán, uno de los más duros en el boxeo, my Dominican brother, Michel Rivera. No, Michel Salsa Ali Rivera. How you doing, my brother?
Everything good, just feeling good, man, and saying thank God for giving me all the day, and nothing, man. Everything is good right now.
All right. Well, first I want to say happy belated birthday. I know your birthday just passed, right?
Yeah.
24 years old, right?
Yeah.
You young, man. You still got a lot of time in this boxing game.
Now I'm feeling like old. I'm feeling like old because it's like when I was like 19, I was everybody was saying the same. You young, but it's like too fast. Now I have 24, and it's like wow.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
the life is going fast.
So the first question I ask you, are you the prettiest boxer? Because Muhammad Ali, he used to say he was pretty. Are you the prettiest boxer right now in all the boxing?
Yeah, of course, man. That's sure, man. Of course.
how, how did you get the Ali nickname? How did you get that nickname?
I don't get it. When I come right here, my nickname was Michel La Zarza, yes. But after I remember that my number 4 fight right here in United States was with a Puerto Rican guy Mercado, and was just like with 1 week of I'll say this like una semana de anticipación, just this, and I take the fight, and I was like with I don't get close, I don't get nothing for the fight because it was too fast, and just I get white short and and and
White
white
shoes.
short too.
The white
Then
shoes
when
and the white
white
shorts.
shoes exactly. When I was in the ring, and I win the fight for knockout in the eight, I believe. And when I get my telephone, everybody was saying, "No, this is the reincarnation of Muhammad Ali. It's Ali. It's this Ali." In the TV, and everybody, the old fans was in Fox Sport was saying that I look like Cassius Clay, like young Cassius Clay, like Muhammad Ali, and that was crazy. And the TV saying me that I have to put my name official, like my real name, like Muhammad Ali. And I would say, I don't want to share my name like Michelle because that is my name and I like my name. I like Michelle, but
Mhm.
we can lose something. they say that if I can use they like Michel Zarza Ali, and you say, and I
Okay.
take it, say okay, it's
Oh,
good, but
So
it was PBC did this.
that PBC, it was PBC's idea
Yeah,
to make you get the
yeah,
name.
exactly.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. What was it? PBC's idea to make you get the haircut, the flat top?
No, that is my always is my that before of the fight or before they take this name, I was using this style I like.
Oh, okay.
You can look my fight in Dominican. I was using my the how's it is the head
Yeah, the
flags,
flat top. Let's see.
the
See.
flat top exactly. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
using this.
Yeah. So I wanted to ask you. You only had 26 amateur fights.
Yeah, 24.
24. Wow, that's very
Yeah,
little
and
experience.
it's just fights in the hood. It's not like real fight like international fight and national in Dominican. No, it was in the hood. It's like you
Tú,
live
tú vas a pelear con
in
ese.
Guachupita. You live in Guachupita. Live in Isabelita. Come on, you fight with this guy and go right there to fight with this guy. You know, it's
Wow. So
yeah.
what year did you start boxing? What year?
Like was a little difficult because my family was Christian, was believing in Jesus and everything. I believe in Jesus. I love Christian too, but they don't like this sport. They don't like boxing because it's like you can fight with your friend, you can fight with your brother. You have to love your brother. They, for me, it's like just competition. You know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's a sport, but they see it like hit. You know, and bad. My mother, she don't. I get it like 14 just so I started boxing like real. I started like 16 or 15, 16, 15.
15,
But
16.
yes, exactly. But the other years I was in baseball, you know, because they
Yeah.
put me in baseball because they wanted that I made boxing, and I get fat when I was a kid because I don't want to in this moment I don't want to make baseball, you know, I want to boxing then. But it's like for everything I have 7 years in boxing for
What? So,
everything.
so you don't even have 10 years boxing and you already this good?
No, yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
That
It's
that's
like
that's that's
but
that's
that's
very impressive.
yeah, but I have God give him this talent. It's like the I am right here, no, because I won. It's not like yes, I won, you know, but it's not like I know that I put a lot of sacrifice in this. I put a lot of time, but everybody that do this take a long time for getting this position they have right now. You know what they're saying? But I get it like fast, but was hard. I don't was
Of
with
course.
anybody Dominican like anybody was supporting me because I was just 24 fights in the hood and everybody that was trusting me, you know what? But you know something that God was trusting in me. God was trusting me. God made me this way. I remember that one day I was sick and I was amateur and I was feeling so bad and I was injured right here, like right here.
El
But
riñón.
yeah, when I was like
His kidney. He says he had a kidney problem, guys. Okay.
yeah, o sea, como una cirugía en el riñón.
He had surgery in his kidney.
Yeah, I had to do this, and the doctor saying me this in this moment. I was like 15 years old, and he said me, "You can't make boxing because you sick. You get a big problem right here. You can't take hits. Then you have to go to look the in the college career that you wanna do it because you know we do boxing." And I remember that I start crying. I start crying a lot because I was like too much excited for being a professional boxer. You know, I wanna be a professional boxer.
Mhm.
Then and I remember that I was like 4 5 days that I was quit boxing, no nothing, just hot fever, fever too much. I can put like this because I was feeling too much. It's like this, you know. Oh, it's
So you
like
bent doblándote te dolía.
exacto,
Yeah,
moviéndome,
bending
respirando.
himself would
I
hurt.
breathe and I was feeling this.
Mhm.
And el doctor me decía que tenía que hacerme la cirugía. Eh,
The doctor said he needed surgery.
Yeah, sadly. Then I remember that I was in my house, and close to my house was a clinic right there, like a hospital, a little hospital. And my mother was with me, and she take me, and I was with fever, and I was with my mother, and she said me like, "Stay, wait me right here in the place that you that you wait, say, ¿cómo se puede, el lugar que tú esperas allá in the
The,
hospital,
the
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 place
waiting
that you
room.
wait. Then
Yeah.
I remember that like 7 8 minutes after my mother come, but she was like different. She was like this, like
Nervous.
yeah, nervous. And say, I have to tell you something. Come on, the doctor have to tell you something. And she say me like, God, she was writing me the medicine that I have to take, and she can't write it because God say you something her that she have to tell me. And in this moment, she say like God say that I have to trust in Him. There's just that is just a proof that God in 1 year I will fly for other countries to fight professional, and I will get contracts of boxing, and God will put me in big stadiums, like big, like the best stadium in boxing in the world. I am talking in this, and I'm feeling like too much, you know.
This is the doctor telling you this?
Yeah, the doctor, not the old
Wow.
doctor. It's like the older that was Christian, and you say me this, and I don't believe it. It's like, okay, I say okay, and I get it, this like motivation, but not like believing in this, like that what she was saying me this, you know.
Hmm.
But she know, I don't know how she know. I never see this doctor, and she never see me because I was kid. I was professional boxer. Anybody know me in this moment, and she know that I made boxing. She know everything about me. You know what they're saying is like that was a little crazy, and
Wow.
and I remember like, uh, and after 8 months, I was fighting in Uruguay, like for my making
Pro
no
debut.
no. Yeah, but I started boxing like fast.
Okay.
After this, like 1 month after, I was getting contract, like possible contract with top rank, and as a possible contract with PBC or this or this or this. You know, I can
Wow.
say like God is true. You know what they are saying. I made my sacrifice, but I know
So
that
so
God is in my way.
did that moment like make you work harder? Did that moment humble you to focus in on working out and taking the sport a little bit more serious? Or what did that
No,
moment mean for you? Because it sounds like it was a big deal to you.
yeah, what I can tell you is like. Uh, Always I take seriously boxing. When I was a kid, I was too like serious. It's like, uh, but mm,
Si te
that
quiero
moment,
expresar en español, me lo dice, yo lo
no,
traduzco.
I know, but I like
All
to
right, all right.
in English. You know, it's
Okay, you're right, you're right.
yeah, it's my first time like explaining this in English. You know, that it's
English.
difficult,
Okay,
but
all right.
I'm
You know
doing
what?
it.
We making history because you're doing it on my channel. So go ahead.
Yeah, yeah.
Go
Then
ahead.
that moment, that mean for me like everything. You know what they are saying is like. Now I trust that in the doctor say it, you know, and I was taking seriously. But when I see it, like I started trusting this when I get 1 year. Like I was my first time in Showtime.
Mm,
That I say like she was saying the truth. You know what they're saying?
that's amazing.
That's yeah, that's amazing.
What,
And
what,
and and I have moments like I know that it's God that is doing everything. It's like they knock out John Fernandez, or the
yes.
Spain guy. I remember that I was right there, and I was in Showtime all the time, other times and fighting, but that was more important. This fight, that fight was eliminator. That was my first eliminator, and I remember that I was in my locker room, and I was in the middle, like talking with myself, and so like before the fight, like 30 minutes before the fight, and I feel just me, like I was my team with everything, but I feel just me, like I don't know what to say. I don't want to say anybody in this moment, just me. And I say, God, don't let me. I say, and I feel it like in this arm, I feel it like energy, like right here, like hard, but I don't care. I say like I was making weight, and possible that is for the making weight. You know what they're saying. And I
I,
remember that was when I was walking for the ring, was so cold. Like that was in
oh, because it was
California,
outside,
Hollywood.
right?
Yeah, I was outside. Then it was
Yeah,
so
yeah,
cold, and I was with a shore, like a lake shore and everything, like, and I
yeah.
was walking right there, and I feel it again, the energy in the arm.
And your right shoulder,
Yeah, and I remember that when I hit the guy, the
Fernandez.
knockout punch, and I hit this because I hit him in the 4th round, like lot of right hands, and but I don't feel it this. But when I hit this right hand, I feel it the same energy that I feel it in the locker room, like, and you can see in the video that I go walking. I don't walk fast like all the guys that go like crazy, like in the
No,
in
I
the
saw you.
corner
You called.
the
Yeah,
other time.
I saw it just before we came on. I saw it. You just kind
Yeah,
of walked to
I
the
hit
corner
it,
and then you
and I
walked off.
know that he don't listen up, like pretty sure, and like I know that those like finish. You know what they're saying?
Yeah, one hitter quitter. That's what we call it here in Brooklyn. We
Yeah,
call that a
and
one hitter quitter.
and I always say something. The people believe after the fight because everybody was writing me like I was saying like talking shit like the best. Ooh, no man, you said that I was excited. Like, "Ah." I was saying God is true. I was saying God is true. I don't know what saying like talking
So so
trash.
so religion is a big deal for you when it comes to it intertwine como que se junta. It intertwines with the
Yeah,
sport,
it's
boxing
like
and your religion, right?
yeah, exactly. It's como hasta en español se me olvida esta palabra.
It's
It's like un propósito. God, God have with me.
God gave you a purpose.
Exactly, man. That
Mhm.
that is not true. I'm in my at work. I practice 3 times in the day. I
Okay.
Anybody practice 3 times a day. I stand up and I'm focusing boxing. I don't want to be like other guys like go right there and fight one day and one day somebody remember and not remember good the name. I wanna that when everybody say Michel or Michel Ali or Michel La Zarza, Michel La Zarza. They know that you are talking about boxing. They know that you are talking about like they get motivation. I don't want to like be like all the guys that come right here and get a little money and go right there and they feel like they make everything. No man, I don't like this. I want to be different. I want to get titles in different division. I want to make history in boxing. And I don't. You know what they're saying? Like all the Dominicans have to speak more English right here because if you come right here in your state and the first language is English, you have to learn this because you can get more money with this. You can
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
you can touch the people. The fan will love you if you can talk English. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Nothing, man. And always I get motivation for myself.
Yeah. Well, do have you came to New York yet? Have you fought in New York? No, right?
No, no, no. I have
Well,
to go, man.
you have to, man. Listen,
Yeah, yeah,
out of New York City, tú sabes que hay muchos dominicanos. There's a lot of Dominicans here in New York. Yo vivo aquí en
yeah,
Nueva York. Y te digo yo que los boricuas, que son amigos de nosotros, ay, estoy hablando español. The Puerto
yeah.
Ricans who are our friends, we love our Puerto Rican friends. Those are our brothers and sisters and the island next. They fight on the Puerto Rican Day Parade. Ese,
Okay.
el día de la parada boricua. Todo, Coto, Trinidad, todo eso peleaban en el Madison Square Garden, aquí en Nueva York. Yo
Yeah,
necesitamos los otros, us Dominicans, we need a Dominican fighter to do something on the Dominican Day Parade here in New
yeah,
York, man. And
yeah. I know,
you
man.
guys like Elvis Rodriguez, we want you guys to bring that energy here to New York.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What do you think of that? You fighting one day at the Madison Square Garden on the
Oh man,
Dominican Day Parade.
that have to be amazing. I wanna get this experience. I know that is coming. Just like waiting the time. Just
Mhm.
waiting the time and obviously, man. Uh, right here in Miami, I like, but it's not a lot of Dominicans right here. No, it's not.
No, New York, baby. Por eso
Yeah,
es que tengo la bandera aquí. New York, man. This is where all the Dominicans
yeah,
at.
yeah,
For
yeah, man.
sure. For sure. I spoke with Samson yesterday. I spoke with your promoter yesterday, and you
Okay.
speaking about speaking English. I asked him, I was like, anything I should ask, anything I should know about Michelle? and he didn't really give me anything about you. One thing he was very, very proud of. He was like, he speaks English, man, and you don't understand how much that helps me as a promoter. And he was very, very proud of that you speak English.
Yeah.
What kind of relationship you have with Samson? Because Samson loves Dominicans. He got a lot of Dominican fighters. What's your relationship with him?
Yeah, so Samson is good. Samson is good friend, man. It's like it's my promoter, but it's good friend. I respect him. He's taking. Yeah, I started him my career right here in New York State, and I respect everything that I have with him. Like, is a good
Oh, that's
friend, good
good.
friend.
Good.
I
All
appreciate
right.
it. Appreciate
Oh,
it.
why has Dominican boxers been getting better? Los dominicanos estamos mucho más mejor ahora en boxeo que antes. ¿Qué pasó? Porque I've heard that there's a Cuban trainer who's training the national team, and that's helping out. And I also heard that that there's more investment. Más gente invirtiendo.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's like
why is it Dominicans are getting better now in boxing?
well, in Dominican, the old time you have talent. Yeah, everybody have talent right there. In Dominican, everybody have talent, but you don't get help right there. They don't help. You don't have like Showtime, PBC. Like you are right here, and you possible get the contract with somebody right here, promoter manager easier. That right there, you don't got much opportunity for fight in big stadium or get big contracts. You know what they are saying? The different now is like they's getting this. They's getting good contract with people that live right here, and you see more Dominicans like um,
Elvis
knocking
Rodriguez,
down
Carlos
everybody
Adame.
or knocking down this guy or winning easy or good talent is because you is a lot of people right now with a relation in boxing.
So because more people are investing in Dominican boxers,
Yeah,
that's why
exactly.
it's getting
It's
better.
like Samsung was the only one. It's like right now it's like official. It's the only that he get Dominican fighters,
For
and,
real.
and
Yeah. I told him yesterday.
yeah,
Thank you a lot because he's doing a
yeah,
lot for us Dominicans.
yeah. He always is getting Dominican boxers and and he like this, but he look he get Dominican boxer because he know that he's good
That
boxers.
there's talent. Okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
he's talented.
How long are you gonna stay at 135? Because let me show you something. I saw something on your social media yesterday that got me worried. Let me show you
Yeah.
this burger with a soda. It got me worried, man. What's going on, man? Are you
I,
gonna make
I'm in the way, man. That
you go away?
I made
You
the way and I ate it on something like my I was like this something como que te premia.
oh like he
Como
needed like a reward to
yeah,
yeah.
just this, but I made my way. I'm disciplined, man. I'm disciplined. Yeah,
Okay.
but you get it just this, but you see it the other tennis sorry making my
Yeah.
sacrifice.
I
Wait,
see it.
you get a bit. What?
Don't worry. I'm gonna show some of those pictures too. I'm gonna show some of those pictures too.
Yeah.
Let me show you this picture that I saw on your social media that I also found interesting, and I want you to tell me a little bit more about this picture right here. Hold on one second. It's a picture with you and Adrian Broner, and it says, "Let me read what you wrote. Adrian Broner did not want to fight with me after all. The fight was
Okay.
made at for 140 and accepted, but in the last minute, the Broner camp changed their mind. I was willing to go up to 140 to take the fight because none of the ranked fighters at 135 want to fight me. I have the talent to be great. Thank God. I was sure I was going to beat Broner as he therefore he didn't want to fight me. Back to training and new challenges ahead."
Yeah.
I, what how close were you and Adrian Broner to fight? How close was that fight to being made?
Oh, that was just waiting the contract. I was waiting the contract for signing it. Not like it's like that fight was too short. Like PVC,
Short notice?
yeah, yeah. Like he was
Poco
looking
aviso.
opponent. He was looking opponent. Like for February, I remember February something, but I remember the last year. I don't remember, but it's like February something, and I was in Vegas. I remember making camp. I don't was this fight, but sometimes I go Vegas and I make camp. Like
Just to see
getting ready
tape.
because I don't know. I don't want that they take me like with no time, no condition, and they take me in 3 weeks, and it's a good opportunity. And but I don't have the condition. Then it's no opportunity. Then you know what they're saying. Then
Hmm.
oh. Well, I remember I was right there, and they called it like Michel Rivera is sure for fight with him, for fight with Bronner. They were saying me like what I want, and I say I want this, and this.
So the money
And
was right. The money wasn't a
yeah,
problem. No
first time
problem
it
with the
was
money.
good. The first time it was good, but the after that, the show was good. When I speak was
So
good.
you were okay with the first offer, but I want more, and they still gave you more.
No, no, I don't was okay. I don't was okay.
All right, it was good
I
money. Good
was
money.
I was trying to be okay with the money, because I was like I love it the fight. I love it the fight with Broner. Then
Yeah.
I say I like the fight, but I don't like the money,
Okay.
Then after I speak and I told about the future too, like making
Making more
promise like.
money. Yeah.
True, yeah, and they say yeah, everything, yeah, okay, okay, and everything was right, and just okay. In 2 days, we send you the contract for you saying the Bronet contract. I was remember that like was 4 days, and I don't get the contract. I say, well, what's going on?
You
And
you
they
know
say
what it
like
is?
Broner don't want to fight. Like Broner don't want to fight. He say that he will lose his opponent. He say that he don't want to go. He have 2 years that he's not fighting, and Hero will go right there the first time right now with a prospect like me, undefeated, like knocking down everybody. He don't want to fight.
Yeah. He,
Say
he he
okay.
must have saw that Maldonado fight and was like, you know what? Maybe not with him. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Uh,
But
uh,
that happened.
so your next fight is with Joseph Adorno at 138. The
Yeah.
fight is at 138 because he had missed weight a couple times, right? Is because the fight is on because of him, not because of you, right? At 138, not
I
134.
believe because it's like I will explain you like I was looking a lot of time opponent. The opponent don't want to fight. They don't want to fight. It's like they don't take the fight, and it's difficult to get opponents right now. But yeah, I believe that this for it's when the fight is for title something they sure 135 or it's eliminator or something. If it's for nothing, just
Okay.
coming
Yeah,
event.
you don't have to cut the weight, kill yourself to make the weight if there's no title involved. Or and this isn't an
Yeah,
eliminator,
but
nothing
that
like
it's more for him, you know.
okay, it's to help
No
him
for
out. All right, because he
yeah,
can't make
because
the
I make
weight.
my weight. Always I make my weight. Always I make 135. Then I don't have problems to make 135. Everybody is scared with me like you can't do it 135. I do it. You know what they're saying? Like
Hmm.
I do it and I'm
No,
big and I do it.
that's good. Are you happy Elvis Rodriguez is also going to fight on that card?
Yeah, of course. We were saying, hey man, we see you right there.
You guys
Yeah.
are friends?
Yeah. Well, like yeah, but
Or like you know each other, but like you're not
yeah,
friends?
we told we speak, but not like friend. Like we told it all time, like calling him, he
Yeah.
called me. No, not like this. But
You
we,
friends with Jason Rosario, right?
yeah, he is my friend. He is
Yeah,
my
yeah.
real friend, real friend.
¿De qué parte de la capital tú eres? What part of the cap Santo Domingo
Yeah,
you from?
Isabelita, de la
Okay.
Isabelita. Sí.
La mamá mía, my mom, ella de Villa Juana.
Oh,
Yeah.
oye, eso, pero tú naciste aquí en New Jersey.
Yo nací aquí, pero tú
Okay.
sabes, mi mamá de la capital y tú conoces papá mío, ¿verdad?
Sí, sí, claro, claro.
Él es de Santiago, so,
Sí, yo sé, claro.
so-
No, en
soy
verdad,
cibaeño y
le mando
capitaleño.
saludos, le mando saludos. Yo me acuerdo de todo eso cuando él me invitó a nosotros a Santiago una vez también, sí, yo me
Sí, sí,
acuerdo.
no, mi papá, él es bacanísimo.
Sí,
We're getting back to English. Sorry, we had a Dominican moment.
yeah.
So I'm talking to the watchers. Have you ever met the Muhammad Ali family?
if I get, if I know it,
No, si tú lo has conocido.
well, just I don't know. They follow me. So some
on social media de toda la vida.
Dangers, Dangers, como las hijas, ¿cómo dice? Se me
His
olvidó.
daughters.
Daughters, yes, sadly. Daughters, ya, qué mal estaba eso de que Dandy, Dios mío. Eso mismo, the daughters follow me, so the daughters family follow me,
Okay.
but I don't know. Sometimes somebody write me bad and somebody write me good, like good. Yeah, looks like Muhammad Ali. It was like a real Muhammad Ali. It looks like him, but others write me like, "Hey, you can't use this name." I don't know
Look,
what.
so look, alguien escribió en el chat. Somebody wrote in the chat. You look more like Ali than Nico. Que tú te pareces más a Muhammad Ali que a Nico Ali Wash, que
Yeah,
el nieto de él.
yeah. So
What,
so común.
what are your thoughts on Nico Ali Wash? You seen him fight?
Yeah, she fights.
What do you think
Yeah.
about him?
I don't know, man. I don't know if he has experience like amateur boxing.
Mhm.
I don't know much about him, but he don't look like professional. You know what they're saying? He don't look like professional. He's fighting with uh, drive drinking drivers. Yes, yeah, right
Cab
now that,
drivers.
but he's getting better. He's getting better.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's getting better. Just keep going, keep going, keep going, and nothing, man. You learn everything you can. If you focus, we are focused. But he can get the good money. He can make his name with the Ali. You know that.
Kind of like you a little bit.
No,
But
because real,
except you're good.
I can
Except
lose like him. I can lose like sometimes I lose like him boxing. My jab is lose like him too. Like
yeah,
his style, my style is like literally
because
the
you use
same.
defense a lot. Well, you know
Yeah,
what I like about your style? You know what I like about your style? You go to the body a lot. A
yeah,
ti te
yeah,
gusta
yeah.
ahí el cuerpo. I love body punches. I love how you go dig in that body, and also you sneak with the uppercuts. I like your fighting style. It's real good. Who do you give that credit to? Your fighting style. Who really put you on like and taught you boxing and really how to dig into the body and use your uppercuts?
God, God,
God, that's a good one,
yeah.
man.
I was I get it. My first training was Danny Nova. Billy Frias just he teach me like jabbing right hand, just this. But my style, like defensive, everything, anybody. Just I was with trainer like this. It was difficult to get good trainer in Dominican in this moment, but I get it too fast. Like I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain this. It's like crazy.
It's just natural. It's just natural.
Yeah, sadly, I
You
was
you
defensive, like reaction. I have reaction. Like I know that's come something, and you know what they're saying.
good reflexes. You got good
Yeah, yeah,
reflexes. Yeah, no. I like your fighting style because muchos de nosotros dominicanos somos fajadores. A lot of us Dominicans, we want to brawl, and that's why, with the exception, Joan
yeah,
Guzman wasn't like that. There's some that aren't like that, and it's ironic. Joan Guzman is probably one of our best fighters, and he
yeah,
was defensive. So for you coming out and you knowing how to be defensively responsible is one of the reasons why I like you. I like your potential. I think you're gonna go far.
yeah,
But
yeah.
so after this fight, vamos a poner que tú ganaste contra Adorno. Let's put that you beat Adorno. Is the fight with Tank lined up? Because yeah, you number 2 in the WBA. Right now, he's fighting the number 1 guy in
Yeah.
Rolando Romero. I would love to see you on the undercard because they fighting in New York. But
Yeah, is in your the fight?
yeah, he's fighting in Brooklyn in
Wow.
New York in
Okay.
May 28th. I would love for you to be on that same undercard. Que él te la pelea principal y que tú seas la segunda pelea.
La
For you to be the
cordial, sí.
co-main event. Para que la próxima pelea sea entre ustedes dos. How do you feel
Sí.
about that? How do you feel about that? You and Tank Davis possibly getting in the ring together.
Yeah, that's maybe happen, and that maybe happen. It's pretty sure because I was like, I'm the mandatory, but Rolly too is mandatory right now, and he's fighting with Rolly. But after he beats Rolly or Rolly beat him, I don't know because in boxing you can say like sure something like this. But it's obviously that you feel the tank will be Rolly, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's like I am the mandatory. Then I'm number one. Then you know what they're saying is
Yeah.
waiting my opportunity, and WBA say that they will give me the opportunity after Rollins. Just
Okay.
wait, just wait.
So you're guaranteed the fight as long as you beat Adorno. That'll
They,
be Tank's next fight.
what?
So the WBA told you that as long as you beat Adorno and Tank beats Rolly, the next fight after that is Tank versus Michel Rivera.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there with my flag. Yo hasta allá con la bandera gritando. Si tú oyes un dominicano gritando alto, ese soy yo.
That.
Nah. So I got another question. Have you ever met Al Haymon?
If I what?
Tú has conocido Al Haymon?
No, I sang with him, but I don't know him.
But he does a lot for the boxes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give opportunity for the people listening to call in. Le voy a dar la oportunidad a los que están viendo a llamar, los fanáticos. Está bien que haga eso.
Sí.
Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna pin the link to the top of the chat, guys. Anybody who wants to call in and ask Michel Rivera a question, you're more than welcome to. The only thing is, you guys get one question. Don't come asking 17 questions. One question per person. And yeah, if you got two quick ones, that's fine too. You know, if you got two quick questions, link is pinned to the top of the chat. Again, if you guys want to call in, just click the link and you can ask Michel Rivera anything you want. All right.
Just like you are seeing more Dominican right now because they is getting opportunity, But the Dominican boxing is getting better. All day is getting better. Always right now is getting better, and that's good. I feel good for this because a lot of guys that may sacrifice, but they don't get opportunities. Now they get an opportunity, and I feel good. I feel good for this, man.
Any of the Olympians you like, and lo que estaban en la Olimpiada, esta última Olimpiada, hay algún dominicano que tú dices, wow, tiene potencial? Any Dominicans at the Olympic team have a potential?
Really, I would say something. I don't matter if it's Olympics, if it's not Olympic. Like
Okay,
Dominican
all right.
can get like never. I never I was the Olympic ever in my life. And I know a lot of guys in Dominican that is amazing talent, and they know Olympics. They is like me, like 35 fights in the hood, and the guys is amazing, like natural style. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, I got one of the fans. He's gonna call in and ask you right now. Ask you a question. So A side boxing talk. What's going on, my brother?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Joel? What's going on?
Chilling.
Michelle, how's it going?
Hey man, everything good.
Hey, so my question is, obviously, and I put it in the chat too. Obviously, with Joseph Adorno, he missed maybe his last 2 or 3 weigh-ins. I think he's supposed to have been fighting at 135. I think one time he came in about 5-6 pounds overweight. The other time maybe around the same. So if this guy come in the fight that y'all got scheduled at 138, if this guy come in maybe 141, 142, are you still gonna take the fight?
I don't know, man. That depends, if we give him money or what, we have to see it. I wanna I wanna fight or wanna lose my time. Like I wanna get my record bigger. I made my sacrifice. I made my weight. I'm bigger guy, and I made my weight.
Okay.
Then
Appreciate
I'm
that.
disciplined. Yes, I'm pretty sure that I will make my way. I don't know if he will do it. I don't know. Just that's depends. That's depends, man. I wanna get my record bigger.
He wants to fight, but if he doesn't make money, it doesn't make weight. He wants more money.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
All right, A side. Thank you so much for the call, my brother.
Appreciate it, bro.
God bless you, man.
You too.
All right. I have another caller. He's gonna call in now.
Okay,
Lefty,
okay.
What's going on, my brother? You can unmute yourself.
Yeah. What's good? What's good? I only get one question. Even after you took over my show yesterday and made it the Dominican Boxing
you
Hour.
get special privileges. You get special privileges.
Anyway, hey, how you doing, Mr. Rivera?
Everything good, man. Everything good. And you?
I'm doing pretty well. But A-Side kind of asked my question. I was going to ask the same thing about Adorno because he's known for coming in overweight. So my next question is, if you had a choice, your next 3 fights, who would you like to fight within your next 3 fights? And also, what weight class do you see yourself ending your career? And thanks a lot, Joel. Keep up
let
the
me
good
see
work.
that's
Thank you,
good
Lefty.
question. That's one is a good question. This is a good question. Like my next 3 fights, you say?
Yeah, he said, lo que tú
Sí,
quieras,
sí.
la next 3
De
fights.
el que yo quiera de las tres peleas, como fuera.
Sí, 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 sí.
Let me see. Like Javonta Davis is right there.
Tank,
No, yeah, Tank is right there. Let me
Ryan,
see.
Devin, Lomachenko.
Yeah, Ryan Garcia. I love it. This fight. I
That's
love
2.
it. Just like for feeling good, like because when I was a kid, I see a lot Gamboa. I wanna like fight with him because I was fan. You know, I was his fan.
Yeah,
I know that everybody knows he like he was, but
he's old.
he was late for me. He's a legend. You know, for me he was a legend. He was pretty good in boxing, and I wanna like know that I win that guy that was fun. You know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, and his last question was, what weight do you see yourself ending your career? ¿En qué peso tú ves que tú vas a terminar tu carrera? Oh man, I think he broke up. Michel, ¿tú me oyes? Hold on. He's in America, man. He I don't know. He's Michel, ¿usted me escucha? You hear me? I don't know. Bear with me, guys. You know, technical difficulties. I don't know what happened. But it's weird. He's sitting in the same spot. I don't see how he could lose service. I don't know. But point is, well, while he's trying to figure all that out, I'm liking the way that the interview is going. I didn't know he was so religious. I wish he spoke more about that in his previous interviews when I was doing research on him. I never heard how in tune he is with God, and that's cool stuff. You know, I'm a God fearing person myself, so I definitely respect that, and it makes me more of a fan. Uh, I find it interesting. I'm gonna ask every Al Haymon fighter, have they ever met Al Haymon? Because he's like, nope. But I bet you after the fight, thank you, Al Haymon, for the opportunity. Yo, I'm about to ban this dude off the chat, man. I'm riding with Adorno. I don't know, man. I don't know. Nah, I'm messing with you. I ain't gonna ban you, but still, I'm rolling my man Michel Rivera, man. I don't know what happened to Michel. He just fell off. I guess he lost service. He must have Verizon like me. Usually Verizon is good. Hopefully he hops back on. If anything, I'll text him. Let me text him. Hold on, guys. I'm not texting my girl or nothing. I'm gonna text him just to make sure everything's okay. I want you guys thinking like, damn, this dude just I don't know. All right, I just text him. Hopefully he'll get back to me. But yeah, man. Derek, you love going against the grain. Nah, but anyways, so I gotta even if like he doesn't come back, which I'm hoping he texts me back or jumps back on the live. I find it interesting. Yo, the guy only had 24 amateur fights. He's only been boxing. Oh, he's back right now. Ooh, yeah. All right. Everything good?
Yeah, man. Yo te estaba escuchando cuando tú me estabas preguntando ahorita.
Sí, pero yo no te escuchaba. Tú estabas frisado. No, la pregunta the question that Lefty asked, one of his questions, where do you finish, where do you see, what weight class you see you ending your career? ¿En qué peso tú ves que va a ser tu último peso en tu carrera?
Yeah, 154, 154, something like
154?
this. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'm excited, man. I'm excited for your career. 140. You eventually gonna grow into 147 welterweight, and welterweight. That's a big money division. No sé si tú sabes, pero
Yeah, I know, but I'm more for legacy right now. You know, when a legacy too. It's like
Do
when
you want
you
you
get
want
legacy, you get money. That's but
do
when
you
you get money, possible to get legacy. You know what they're saying? It's like
That's very true. Very true. Oh, is a goal of yours to go undisputed?
yeah, of course, man. Yeah, God
Okay.
listen you.
I got another caller calling in. He's gonna ask you a question.
Okay, okay.
Dead game boxing. You're on. Talk to me.
Yo, what's up, my brother? What's up, Michelle?
Hey, what's up, man? What's going
What's up?
on?
All good, man. Look, my first question, man. How was life like in Dominican? Like, what age did you leave? And growing up, what was life like growing up in Dominican?
¿Cómo? Ahí traduce, traduce.
Él dice, ¿cómo fue la vida criándote en Dominicana y también
Okay, yeah, yeah. I
a
was
qué
thinking
edad
that
tú viniste a este país?
this was in this. Okay, yeah, it was good. I have good parents. It was excellent, like so good. You know, I learned when I come here. I learned English in Dominican too. It's not I don't learn English right here. I learn English in Dominican. Like good family, Christian. You know, just focusing the sport. Everything nice, man. I feel so good with my life in Dominican. Really, it's hard, but I have good family. You know, they make easier everything for me.
Okay. ¿Y a qué edad tú viniste a este país?
19.
Oh, he came to this country at 19 years old, dead game boxing. All right, thank you so much for
Awesome,
your.
awesome. That's what I wanted.
All right,
Yeah, yeah, cool deal, man. Y'all have a good one, brother.
all right,
Thank you,
man.
man. I'm a fan, brother. I'm a fan, and brother, I love that you learn English. It helps a lot when the Spanish brothers from the islands know English. We can get
Yeah.
behind you more. And look, keep learning. I understand everything you're saying. So
Okay,
just
man.
keep doing what you're doing, brother. You're doing great.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. God bless you, man. Thank you for the
Bless you, brother.
support.
Take care. All right.
All right. Yeah, you're getting a lot of love today, man. I'm glad my followers are liking you and showing you love. What did your parents do for a living? ¿A qué se dedicaba tu padre de trabajo allá en Dominicana? I don't know. ¿Tú me oyes? Oh.
Pa era pintor. Like, you listen me?
Yeah, I hear
Sí, yo te
you. Your
escucho.
father tu papá era pintor.
Exacto. My mother she was right there with me, like, give me good education.
Okay. So
Yeah.
his father was a painter and his mother was a stay-at-home wife. Okay. And they still living in Dominican Republic or they're in America now?
Yeah, there is in Dominican, but my plan is getting days right here. I wanna take days right here. I wanna that they make his life right here in
Yeah.
America.
And you live in Miami, right?
Yeah, I live in Miami. I have my wife and my baby right here.
Okay. How many kids you got? Just one?
Just one, man. Wait. It's slow. It's slow, man. I have one because I take this decision to take one, get
Yeah.
one. You know. Yeah, no like accident, like Dominicans no much accidents, you know accident, man. What's going on? It's like I say I want a baby because I have the money for get a baby. For just one, I will get older in 6 years, 5 years, something like this, you know. But
Okay.
no, now, like if the money give me
Damn. Oh, come on. He's breaking up. I don't know what happened. Michel, I don't know. No te escucho. No sé si está hablando, si está ahí. Yeah, I don't know. Damn, man. I'm losing him again. Yeah, he definitely is. He's like, hold on. Just one. But I'm glad he seems like a real family man. Already has a wife, already has a kid. Is talking about bringing his parents over from the Dominican Republic to America. The good thing is I don't see him, which is the problem with Dominican boxers, falling off the deep end. And what I mean by falling off the deep end is us Dominicans, we like to party. That's in our culture. It's not like something like, oh, you know, that guy's lazy. That guy, he's always in the clubs. He's always partying with his family. That comes sometimes from somebody from another culture may look at it like that guy's undisciplined, but they don't understand that that's just the culture. We party a lot, but it seems like his family religious. He's religious, already married with a kid. He fell off. Hopefully he'll join again. He was already married with the kid. Talk about bringing his parents home. I like the fact that he's, you know, seems like a really down to earth kid. I like it. I like it. Someone asked, "What's his comfort food after the weigh-ins and between camp?" All right. I mean, that's a good question. I will ask. And A-Side Boxing, you good, man? You can ask another question, but let's see. I'm not gonna text him because he seemed to know how to get back on. Last time he fell off, but yeah. All right. Hold on 1 second. All right. Now you inside. All right.
Sí.
Okay. Alguien está preguntando. Oh, somebody's asking. After you weigh in, what is your go-to meal? Like, después que tú ya hiciste el peso, ¿qué es lo primero que tú vas a comer?
I know. Well, I don't know, man. That's different all times because it's like the last way I like pizza, but now I want to eat after this hamburger, you know. Then I don't know, but
Yeah.
that's the secret. It's my coach. I have my coach like therapy, and he's my trainer of the body and all that I eat it too. That he get in my diet, you know what he give me, you know. Just when I'm making weight, you wanna eat everything, man. Not like
All right.
you
What about
wanna.
after the fight? Talk to me after the fight. What are you eating?
No, really, I will start to eat diet after the fight. I don't wanna be because my body is big. Then if I start eating like normal, like eating everything that I wanna eat, I will gain all the weight. You know what they're saying? Then
Wow. Do you
uh
stick with the diet even after the fight?
no. I eat it, but I get a lot like it's like 7 days, 1 week. You know, 5 days in diet. It's like
Mangú.
2 days after that I eat it, whatever I wanna eat. Like it's like this, you know.
Pero ¿qué es lo que te
Yeah.
gusta? Cuando tú no estás buscando hacer peso, ¿qué es lo que te
Sancocho,
gusta comer?
sancocho,
Sancocho. All right.
sancocho, un mangú, tú sabes.
All right. So
No,
to
vaina
answer your
así.
question, A-Side Boxing,
Loco.
to answer your question, he said he likes sancocho. That's a Dominican soup. It has a lot of meat. It has a lot of like plantains, yuca, you know, pumpkin, a little bit of everything. It's a whole big soup. He says he really likes
Yeah,
that. That's like his go-to when he's not trying to make weight. And also mango. Mango is plantains. You boil it and then you mash it up with butter. That's mango. That's a real Dominican dish. Both are Dominican dishes that he's talking about. Oye, tú me estás
yeah.
poniendo, tú me estás dando hambre hablando de esto ahora.
Ush, mi madre. A un hombre haciendo dieta le está diciendo eso. Imagínese.
I just told him, I was like, he's making me hungry talking about all this food. He goes, you asking me all these questions. I'm trying to make weight.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Well,
good,
muchas
good.
gracias. Guys, I'm about to hop him off. I don't want to take too much of his times, but if you guys want to call in, I'm gonna give you guys 5 more minutes. If not, I'm gonna have to let him go and he can go about his day, go train or sleep, whatever he's trying to do. But you guys got 5 minutes to call in if you haven't already. Oh, Ari, you on? I know. Yo tengo un amigo dominicano
Oh,
que él desde que yo le dije que yo te iba a hacer una entrevista, él me dijo a mí que es obligado que yo lo tengo que tener en el
no,
show.
pues ponlo, ¿cómo es que está
Yo
esperando
le
ese
dije ahora,
hombre?
yo, Ari, coge ese teléfono y llama ahora. Alguien quiere preguntarte otra pregunta, pero no el dominicano, es otro.
Okay.
What's going on, A-Side? What's your question?
Hey, last question. I'm sorry, I know you at the end, but hey, something that
Okay.
you called me, it interested me when you said that you don't have no style, and when you was younger, it was hard for you to get good training in the Dominican Republic. So my question to you is, as you was growing up, because obviously, I'm Haitian too, so I'm from the other side of the island. I know,
Okay.
especially on y'all side.
You're cousin, man.
Yeah. So I know it's a baseball is heavy. So what was the one fight that got you into boxing? That say, you know what? Don't worry about baseball. This is why I want to box. So what was maybe when you was younger, who was the influence, or maybe what was the one fight that you watched that said, hey, I got to box?
Yeah, what I can tell you is like I remember that when the house that I was living outside like was a club of boxing. I remember that when that started, I see two kids with big gloves fighting each other, and I start seeing, and I feel it like
Okay,
I wanna try, I wanna do it, but in this moment I love boxing. I say I will have to make boxing. I feel it in my blood, everything. Like I want. You know what they're saying? I was, and it was harder for me when my mother say that I can do it. But I want to do it. You know what they're saying? It's like like it was really hard, but and in Dominican, it was difficult. It was difficult. It's like in baseball, never I learned to play baseball. I don't know nothing about baseball. I have and I made 3 years in baseball, but never I say bad and play like real. I don't think
You never played on a team.
I was just going because my mother was saying you have to go, and I go. I was a kid. I was saying no, I don't go, and I get problems. In Dominican, if you say your parents, I don't go for this play, you get problems. It's not like yeah, like this, man. But
so it was the I guess seeing the other kids plus mom saying no boxing. That's what made the passion go deep for boxing.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I
Well,
appreciate it though, man.
One day my father, yes, he say like, okay, if you like this, I can't say you like you can't do it. That's bad when you say a kid that if you wanna if you wanna his son do something, and you are trying that he don't do it, but he wanna do it. That is pretty. You don't know what he can do it. Now I'm number 2 in the war in boxing. What's going on if my mother don't like this and I don't do it. Well, now I'm pretty sure that now in this moment I can be Dominican, washing car or in the college making other. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
What your mother thinks about boxing now that you on TV and everything?
Oh well, man, that is motivation, real. When you say Showtime, you see, this guy that was watching in TV and social media, and is between you and every is comparing you with these guys. You feel good. I feel so excited, man, for this.
No, but your mom. But what does your mom say? La mamá tuya, ¿qué ella piensa ahora que tú estás rankeado número 2 en el mundo?
Oh, mi mamá está emocionada. She's so excited. She love it. Now what I am doing right now, she knows that I am too dedicated, and she's supporting me in this. She's supporting too much. She's scared sometimes. Normal. That's normal. But that is sport, man. That is sport. But she like this too. Yeah.
Okay, ahora te voy a poner el amigo mío, un dominicano que he was excited when I told him I was interviewing you. Él te quiere hacer un par de preguntas. Okay. Ari, de lo mío.
De lo mío, ¿cómo están?
Te tengo ahí el amigo tuyo. Pon.
Gracias. ¿Cómo estás, Tigre?
Todo bien, mano. ¿Y tú?
Bien, bueno, ¿sabes? Yo, como te digo, como él te dijo, soy dominicano y no solamente te queremos dejar saber que nosotros te apoyamos. Ya tenemos un tiempo viéndote pelear y estamos bien excitados por ti, tú sabes. Y nosotros sabemos que tú estás haciendo una buena representación de todos los dominicanos. Y ¿sabes? Solamente quería entrar aquí para agradecerte. Yo sé que Joel ya te hizo casi toda la pregunta, pero nada más
Y
Tú
cuando
sabes.
tú ves, y dile al promotor tuyo que cuando tú vengas a Nueva York, tú vas a vender tickets porque aquí está lleno de dominicanos y todos vamos a apoyarte. ¿Verdad, Ari?
Nosotros ayer hablamos con Samson
Ayer
ayer
yo hablé con él, yo no te dije, y le dije que él tiene que
y
poner una cartelera lleno de dominicanos aquí en Nueva York, y porque los dominicanos van ahí a soportar.
sí,
Porque
nosotros
dicen que los dominicanos no apoyan. They say Dominicans don't buy tickets. They say Dominicans don't support. If they put Elvis Rodriguez, Michel Rivera, and Hector Luis Garcia at Madison Square Garden or Barclays Center, we'll show up. Nosotros vamos a apoyar y vamos con bandera, con tambora, con guira, de todo.
Claro, yo no lo dudo, mano, yo sé.
No, es
Yo sé, claro.
que mucha gente no sé. You can stay on, Ari. No sé si gente te están diciendo a ti que los dominicanos no venden taquilla, que los dominicanos.
Bueno, sí, se han sonado siempre esos rumores, siempre han sonado entre los.
Eso es mentira. Nosotros no vamos a apoyar a un muerto. Eso es. Sí, y ahora que tenemos a Elvis Rodríguez, que es uno de los duros, tú eres duro, Héctor Luis García, un duro. Esa gente, nosotros vamos a comprar taquilla. Y te lo digo yo
sí,
mismo.
No, claro, yo sé, yo
un dominicano seguro, que vive en Nueva York y te tengo otro dominicano ahí que vive en Nueva York.
Y lo que pasa es que yo me he dado cuenta que muchos de los promotores aquí en esta área no saben cómo promover a un dominicano. Tú sabes, no saben dónde ir a hablar por la gente para ponerlo a vender el ticket, tú sabes. Entonces muchas dicen, no, que los dominicanos no apoyan. No, nosotros apoyamos a la gente de nosotros porque cada vez que hay una fiesta, cada vez que hay algo, todo el mundo está ahí, tú sabes, todo el mundo está comprando tickets en la checha, pero cuando hay una cosa de boxeo, los promotores no saben dónde ir y hablar con la gente o cómo promover un dominicano. Entiendo. Eso es lo que está pasando.
Y yo le dije, yo le dije a Samson ayer que si él necesita ayuda en ese aspecto, que me llame a mí. Eso no es un problema. Llama a mí. Mira, yo quiero hacer esto y esto en Nueva York. ¿Cómo yo le promover a los dominicanos, a la gente dominicana? Sí. Porque si él habla con una gente que está aquí en el centro y tú sabes que yo soy un hombre, yo no soy calladito, yo no soy tímido, yo me pongo en la calle y que no compro un ticket, vamos a los puños. Así es que estoy. Entonces, yo le dije eso a Samson, que me llame a mí.
No, Michel, yo te quería preguntar de la próxima pelea que tú tienes. Joseph Adorno es un muchacho que, o sea, viene de top rank, es un buen peleador, tiene una buena, he has a good left hook. Y ¿cómo tú te estás preparando para esa pelea? ¿Tú sabes qué tú has visto de él que tú, you know?
Bueno, la verdad yo no puedo dar esa información por aquí. Pero la verdad que estoy no al 100, estoy al 1000% ready, ¿usted me entiende? Condiciones no faltan para esa pelea. Yo tengo rato ya preparándome. Este campamento ha sido largo, porque la pelea se me han pospuesto un poquito para este mes, para el otro. Entonces no he dejado de enfocarme, pero voy al 100 y voy bien preparado para su estilo o como sea, o lo que sea que venga a presentar.
Yo sé que, o sea, otra cosa es que yo me he dado cuenta que cuando un peleador no está preparado, uno se da cuenta, porque, por ejemplo, nosotros sí tenemos otros peleadores que son buenos en Dominicana, pero como que se cansan después de un ratico. Tú sabes, pelean 4 o 5 rounds y después se cansan. Nosotros nos dimos cuenta que tú, especialmente en la última pelea, tú estabas ahí los 10 rounds, los 12 rounds, estabas listo para todo. Entonces, ¿cuál es? Como por ejemplo, ¿cuál es la diferencia? ¿Qué es lo que tú estás haciendo para asegurarte que tú no te distraiga y te desenfoque y you know?
Okay. No, es que yo tengo mi equipo de trabajo muy profesional, yo tengo mi terapeuta, mi entrenador físico y mi entrenador de boxeo. Tienen siempre ¿cómo se dice esto? Una agenda de mi entrenamiento el día a día. Hay que ser bien disciplinado para tú llevar esa agenda, porque o sea, yo no falto a ninguna de las prácticas que me dicen, porque muchas veces una práctica a la que tú no vayas posiblemente te afecte en una pelea, ¿me entiendes? Entonces, yo trato simplemente de ser disciplinado y hacer todo right, ¿me entiendes? O sea, me ha salido bien, todo bien, la
tú
verdad.
Ahora mismo tienes...
Yo soy bien dedicado. Personalmente,
No, sigue.
Personalmente, ya uno tiene que saber dónde tú. Ya a mí me motiva en la posición que estoy, ¿me entiendes? Entonces ya yo, si tengo que trabajar el triple, el cuatro triple, el quinto triple, como no se dice así, pero el tripletazo lo entreno.
Ask your last question, and then I gotta let him go.
Oh. No, solamente quería asegurar eso. Tú sí estás trabajando con un nutritionist, algo que te está ayudando con la dieta y con eso, para mantenerte en el peso bien.
Sí, yo tengo mi nutricionista. Eso que yo me comí, que él subió, de que la hamburger, me lo dio mi nutricionista.
Sí.
Déjame ponerlo otra vez.
Mi nutricionista me dio eso. Mi hamburger y mi refresco de dieta. Fue de dieta, no fue de refresco de que hace sin
Ari, thank you so much.
No,
Ari,
pues muchas gracias, muchas gracias, Joel, gracias por el tiempo, Michelle, gracias, suerte. Y como te digo, ya yo a todo el mundo, chacha, todo el mundo que yo veo, oye, este tigre va a pelear este día, hay que apoyarlo, tú sabes. Gracias por todo y sigue para adelante.
Ok, muchas gracias, hermano, Dios lo bendiga.
Gracias.
Ok, mira, te voy a dar una llamada más y ya que te ha jodido mucho ya yo. Una llamada más
tranquilo.
And then después ya te me puede ir. Porque no quiero coger mucho de tu tiempo. Gijo, my brother, what is your question for Michelle?
Sí, buenas tardes, Michel.
Oh, he speaks English. He speaks English.
All right, no, all right, that's fine. I just wanted to ask if you would ever consider like high altitude training, that way you get like better conditioning, that way you could be able to like throw more punches and just help overall with your training.
¿Cómo? No escuché bien.
If you would ever consider like high altitude training, going out to like Big Bear or Colorado or anything like that, just to help out with your like just conditioning in general, just better to be able to throw more punches, and just have better lungs overall.
No, really, Colorado. No, man. Mira, no entendimos la pregunta. Después de traducir.
Él está preguntando si tú has considerado
considerado como ir a Colorado para.
Sí, a Colorado, a donde la altura está. Sí,
ajá, ándale, sí, ajá. A la altura, para los pulmones.
It's like the same, like Vegas. I was in Vegas, and Vegas is like the same. Always I make it come in Vegas, like 1 month, 2 months in Vegas, in the hill, everything. But never, I don't know if Colorado is like Vegas, but yeah, if it's in a place for go and it's boxing too, it's a lot of boxing right there. I can go and make a camp for like 3 weeks, something like this right there,
Okay. All right.
Okay. All right. Muchas gracias.
Thank you so much, Gio.
All right,
Thank
no problem.
You so much, Gio, for the call. All right. Okay, Michel, muchas gracias por venir aquí. Yo sé que cogí mucho de tu tiempo. Ojalá no fue una molestia. Ojalá tú disfrutaste. Y espero que tú vas a ganar el marzo 26, March 26. You're going to get that win. And I'm super excited. You got a Dominican brother here who's going to support you. Anytime you want to come on my show, anytime. I don't care what you're promoting. You can come on my show and we could talk boxing. We could talk about whatever you want to talk about. I really appreciate you coming on my show. And again, hopefully we develop a relationship. Hopefully we become friends. And if you're ever in New York, give me a call. Yo te llevo. If you like pizza, I'll take you to the best pizza in the world here in New York City. Not no Detroit pizza like Lefty. I'll take you to go get some good pizza donde tú quieras. Yo estoy al servicio de usted. Muchas gracias por tu tiempo. Sé que cogí mucho de tu tiempo, pero quiero pedirte muchas gracias.
Ok, hermano, muchas gracias por invitarme. Yo te sabe, estamos dispuestos. Cualquier momento, si tengo otra información, le escribo y hacemos otro show, ya te sabes.
Sí, ojalá lo disfrutaste.
De que no, claro, sí lo disfruté, claro.
Ok. Muchas gracias, Michel.
Ya te sabe, hermano. Pase bueno.
All right. Igual. Guys, that was Michel Zarza Ali Rivera. It's crazy, man. And so the Ali, I feel better because to be honest, I really didn't like the Ali nickname, to be honest. But if we're being fair, he said it was PBC's idea. It was, I guess it came from up top somewhere. PBC, they told him, no, I want you to change your government name to Muhammad Ali. They told him. Yo, could you believe that? And he said, whoa, no, my name is Michel Rivera. So they told him, nah, hold on. How about your nickname be Zarza Ali as opposed to Sal? Because his nickname was Michel Zarza Rivera. That's what he said. So it's interesting. We got a lot of good content out of this. I see, this is what happens on my channel, man. I'm trying to bring you guys contact. I love the fact that I can interact with you guys, and there's certain questions maybe I didn't think of that you guys asked. A-Side Boxing, shout out to you. You asked a real good question, especially your second question. So I'm glad you came on the second time. You asked a really dope question. And yeah, man, you guys are great, man, and I appreciate all you guys showing up. If you guys want to call in and just talk to me, that's cool. But I want to check boxing scene, see if any news has broke. By the way, but I can't end this live without talking about that fight last night. Well, in our case, this last afternoon, that fight. Hold on, motherfucker, showing me love out here. Thank you, Michelle. Good stuff, Joel. Yo, shout out to Trill. That's my guy from Twitter. Shout out to you. Salsa was a dope nickname as well. It definitely was. Shout out to Dead Game Boxing. He called in too. Shout out to you, my brother. I have to watch from the beginning. Absolutely, you have to watch from the beginning. Absolutely. My guy Joel doing big things. Only up from here. Gonna be more boxes on this channel, including me when I turn pro. Shout out. Yo, bro. I told you, your pro debut, I may have to be there live and direct. You somebody who's been following my channel since the beginning. And if I could be there for you and your pro debut since the beginning, that should be dope. But yeah, definitely. I don't like to announce shit before it happens. But let's just say I've spoken to some champions, unified champions, and they saying they willing to come on. So I don't want to, that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to let the cat out the bag just yet. Because again, it's happened to me a few times where people, yeah, I'm coming on. And then I hit them up. Nah, well, my aunt, my this, my ankle, my training, and they've canceled on me. So I'm very careful as to announcing things, but I have a lot of contacts coming up. Oh, my bad. Yes, bro. Did you see that shit talking beforehand? I'll inbox it to you. I didn't. Yeah, definitely inbox it to me. Definitely inbox it to me. But yo, let's talk about that fight last afternoon in our case, because we in America. I don't see nobody here from the UK. Nobody here from. Oh, hold on 1 second. This is my guy. He had hit me up to collab. Hi, Joe. I'm doing this special show, like a memorial show for Hector Macho Camacho. I'm doing a little bit of editing. Now it's special memorial tribute. Shout out to Macho Camacho. He's from New York City. So Macho Camacho, I know he's born in Puerto Rico, but he was raised in New York, raised in Spanish Harlem. Legendary New Yorker. So I'm definitely going to watch that KO boxing breaking news. Shout out to you. I'm definitely going to watch that. Hector Macho Camacho is one of the fighters with the fastest hands that I ever seen on tape. So for sure, I'm definitely gonna watch it. And he's from New York. I'm biased, man. I'm biased against I'm biased for New Yorkers. But anyways, getting back to the fight last night. Lee Wood versus Mick Collins. Is it Mick Collins or Mike Collins? I think it's Mick Collins. What a fight. So Mick Collins drops Lee Wood hard. I want to say it was in the first round, or was it in the second? It was in the first round, where I thought that he got saved by the bell. Had there been one more minute in that round, he wouldn't have finished that round. He got dropped hard, and Collins seemed to be took over the fight after a little bit, and little by little, I want to say after the 6th or 7th, Mick started slowing down, and Lee Wood was having success, but he had dropped Wood, and he had put a lot of rounds in the bank. So he was in a good position to win. Then he gets dropped. And he got dropped kind of like a flash slip knockdown, but it was a knockdown nonetheless. And then in that final round, Lee Wood needed a knockout to get the win. That was the only way he was going to get the win. Unless he dropped him like 5 times or something like that. And he got a knockout. Not only did he get a knockout, he knocked him out cold. And not only did he knock him out cold, he knocked him out of the ring. You want to talk about a clutch performance? That was one of the most clutch performances in boxing, man. That was a Carl Froch type knockout when he knocked out Jermaine Taylor. That was a Herbert Conceição Salsa in the Olympics type clutch knockout. And by the way, this is Lee Wood's second fight in a row with a 12th round knockout. Shout out to that man. Shout out to that man, Lee Wood, man. And now he's in perfect position for a unification fight with the winner of Josh Warrington, Kiko Martinez. That's the fight that's going to be made right after that one. Boom, make a unification, and right there, now you got two British fighters potentially of Josh Warrington, or in the case of Kiko Rodriguez, he's from Spain. It'll be two Europeans. So that was a fantastic knockout. I did not see that coming at all. I thought Mick Collins was going to win, but that was an amazing show. Amazing fight. But guys, thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate you guys, for the guys who called in, the guys who was active in the chat. And if you didn't call in or you weren't active in the chat, but you would just watch, I appreciate you too. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, peace.